What's going on? Drip Nation, Faith Drip, you know what it is. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Great morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, I hope you already been doing it. If you have not, let me lead you. Let me direct you. Yeah, I need you to love it. Hit that heart button. We say like, I say love. You say good, I say great. You see what I'm saying? Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is important. This helps us, build up the platform. This helps us get the word out. What word? His word. What kind of word? The word that applies to you, for you. Given straight to you. Yeah, that. And, hey, share it. Don't be greedy. There is plenty. He got plenty. Don't be greedy. Hit your share button. And, of course, one of the most important parts is make sure you hit that notification button. Come on, somebody. All right. Well, with that, let's see. If you just coming on, let me introduce myself. Sometimes I act like everybody just know who I am. Listen, I am Bishop J.C. Jones. I pastor Faith and Truth Christian Center. If you're not from Arizona, I'm going to say in Phoenix. If you are, Peoria. Okay, we are in Peoria, Arizona. That's right, Faith and Truth Christian Center. The place where, we different. The place where we grow our faith together. The place where, listen, we do what we do. Because he does what he does. Yeah, that place. That place right there. If you saw it here it is. Clear mind, clear path. That's what I want to focus on today. Do you want your path clear? Some of you find your paths a little muddy, little murky, little crowded, little like I don't know what I got going on. So some of you find yourself in that type of path, road, street, avenue, drive. Whatever you want to say. Some of it ain't where it needs to be. And I was thinking about this because we had a good Bible study last night. If you don't ever you looking for a Bible study, make sure if you're not in Phoenix, you can go on Zoom. There's a Zoom link right there. Terrific Thursday Intimate Moments Bible Study. That's right. This is the place where we get in the Word. We start a book. We walk it all the way to the end of the book. That means you already know what's coming. You read ahead. You get your little questions or your revelations or your comments, blah, 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 however you want to do it. We go through it, and I'm always going to be like, hey, what you think? Where you at? What you got? And we discuss, we dialogue, we break it down. And I'm going to tell you, it helps tremendously because you are really getting a full understanding of the word because we ain't picking. We ain't picking. You know how the kids, they pick what they eat on their plate. No. We eat the whole thing. The whole thing. Yes, we do. Listen, it's a little George in the background. Don't mind me. I'm just real relaxing and cooling today because that's what the drip is. So from that Bible study, I was inspired to do a drip today of really focusing on our path because, Bible study last night, listen, David's path got a little crowded, little cluttered, little murky, little foggy because he just running. He just running, doing and running. This ain't the trust and do that I had last week about activate your miracles. No, this ain't the trust and do. This is let me be careful because I can say some things. This was he was doing all right, but he wasn't trusting. He just was doing, and boy, was he starting, creating chaos. No, not for him, for everybody around him. Oh yeah, that's what it has. I put up a post today, this morning. Just let me throw it on up. I put up a post this morning. Yeah, there it is. I put up a post this morning. This was right here. Your lies will have consequences for you and the people around you. Oh, your lies is bigger than you. They bigger than you. Oh, other people will get affected. I'm here to tell you. Matter of fact, they'll probably be dealing with it longer than you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some, you done got over it. You done blocked it out like you ain't even did it. Yet they reaping some effects. They reaping effects. So, if y'all ready for some of this drip today, Drip Nation, if you're ready for some of the drip, you know what I need. I need a ready one time. If you're new to the channel, you wonder, well, did he stutter? No, ready. I need a ready because it lets me know not just that you're ready, but you're sure. I see it, Queen. She came ready. I like that. I like that. I like that. She came ready. So are you ready? Ready. I just need it one time. Come on. Let me hit it. Come on, let me hit it. Sister Marquisha there. Come on, let me hit it. Give me the ready one time. Let me let it play. I'm gonna let y'all get into whatever y'all need to get into. I'm gonna let y'all get into it. Come on, okay. There we go. We got it ready. Come on, there we are ready. Yeah, come on, y'all. Ready. Excuse me, let me just have 10 seconds of a vibe. I'm sorry. Let me get 10 seconds. Let me just get 10 seconds. All right, there it is. All right. When we talking about the clear mind and the clear path, see, how you think controls how you move. And how you move determines where you move. I'm going to say that again. How you think determines how you move and where you move and all of these things. So let me start in a certain area. Can I? Let me start in Proverbs. And I'm going to stay in Proverbs actually, but Proverbs 23, there's a saying. There's multiple sayings in this Proverbs. This is actually, if you're breaking it down in your word, it's called saying number 7, okay? And it's really discussing when you sit and dine with somebody, with a ruler. This is what this is talking about. And how they are forcing you to be part of their ways. They put a knife to your throat, to eat more than you should eat, to eat what you shouldn't eat. All of these things. This is you trying to be like them. You trying to do this, and this is 7, 8. This is a couple sayings in this is Proverbs 23. Quite a few, not just one. But in verse 4 it says, "Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Do not trust your own cleverness." See, the cleverness. Oh, that cleverness. Oh, you think you clever? This is how it starts. No. Let me just think. Let me find me a way. I can make me a way out. I can get out of this. All I got to do is if I do this over here, if I put this over here, you and your cleverness is gonna get you jacked up. That's for it. I'm gonna skip around a little bit, but it goes into, here is the thing. When it says, "Do not wear yourself out to get rich, do not trust your own cleverness, cast but a glance at riches, and they are gone. Listen, for they will surely sprout wings and fly off to the sky like an eagle. Do not eat the food of a grudging host. Do not crave his delicacies." Like I said, you gotta be worried. We gotta watch out with what you trying to coveting what they got. Well, man, if I can have that, if I had that, if I own that. For he is the kind of person who always thinks about the cost. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. You will vomit up the little you have eaten and will have wasted your compliments. A clear mind is not flattered to do something that they know they shouldn't do. A clear mind does not just listen to the compliments and make those compliments make you move in ways that you're going, that ain't what I know better. How many of you have been, what we say, whispered sweet nothings in your ear, and then you be like, I knew I shouldn't have. How many? Who's ever said it? I knew I shouldn't have. Huh? Because what? Sip, 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 sip. That whisper, that flattery, the compliments, it has clouded your thinking. You went saying, I'm not going to. I don't care what they say, what they offer, I'm not going to. And then, hello, somebody say, and then, here it comes. And you just, the clear mind is gone. It's now foggy. It's now filled with other things. And let me tell you, when you get cloudy, it's like a force field. God's like, hello, hello. And you like, hello, hello. You ever had somewhere where you walk in and you got your phone and you on the phone, and then you walk somewhere and all of a sudden you be like, hello, hello. And they on it and they go, hello, hello. Because the signal ain't good. You just walked into something that blocked the signal. Oh yeah, see. I know I'm talking to you. See, that Proverbs 23 is like, hey, you know what? Don't keep a clear mind. Because if you don't, the path will not be clear. Whose path? Your path. The path that God has laid before you, the path that God has things for you on it. But you looking at their path. You looking at they things on their path. Why don't you look at your path? Because I promise you, God know what you like. God know what you need. He can give you the desires of your heart. But things can find themselves on your path, but only you can actually get in your way. I'm going to say that again because I don't know if you picked it up. Things will find themselves on your path. Okay? But only you can get in your way. Mr. Shanice, you write that one down. Write that one down for me. I got to post that one later. Y'all, let me move on. Let me move on. Y'all just let me know if this is clicking. Y'all talk back to me. I need some talk back. In Proverbs 4, here's the thing, and I'm going to read a few verses. I'm going to start in 23 of Proverbs 4. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. See, if your heart jacked up, your mind going to be jacked up. And everything you do is going to flow from the place of jacked up. Yeah, see, last night, David's heart was jacked up. His mind was jacked up. And his path that he started walking, jacked up. Yeah. Yeah, don't find it strange when you see this on my timeline later. That's it right there. I say again, Proverbs 4:23, above all else. That means, listen, it's a lot of things, but please remember this. Guard your heart for everything you do. Some things, a few things, every now and then things. No, all things flow from it. 25 of Proverbs 4 says, let your eyes look what? Straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly what? Before you. Didn't I just say? See, y'all, sometimes I think y'all be like, Bishop boy, he be talking. I be talking. That's right. What it say? Eyes straight ahead on what God has for you. See, oftentimes we walking this way, but looking that way. You ever seen somebody walking straight, but looking sideways? I'm telling you, it's the scariest thing. Don't let nobody be driving and their eyes ain't looking straight. Oh my God. How long is it before they start veering, swerving, becoming a problem on the street? Dangerous. Absolutely. So why don't you think that you looking at what they got going on, you coveting what they got on over here, you worried about them and they? You might find yourself with some things on your street looking like it's blocking your path, but only you can block you. If God told you to go such a way, then it don't matter what's there. But when the moment you stop hearing, the moment you stop listening, the moment you stop seeking, is the moment you start driving looking this way. 26 of Proverbs 4 says, give careful thought to what? The paths for your feet. Think. Don't move with this my back against the wall mentality. Because I'm telling you, that pressure of my back is up against the wall, that survival flight, you know that thing, do what I gotta do, that thing, that don't come from a place of clear thinking. It comes from a place of by any means necessary. And by any means necessary means if I got to drive like this, that's what I'll do. If I got to swerve into your lane, that's what I'm gonna do. Because what you don't trust is that God has placed things in your path not for you to, but to go by. He got you. He's trying to see, will you trust that I didn't put it there to stop you? I put it there to teach you. I put it there to strengthen you. I put it there for your awareness. I put it there so that you would know next time. I put it there so you could help someone else. I put it there not to block you, not to stop you, not to make you go off the road. But I put it there so you could know it can't stop you. Some of y'all find yourself always in the same thing, always in the same place. You know why? Because you never went through it. You never went by it. You keep trying to go around it. And here it comes again. Because you ain't dealing with it. You not facing it. You trying to do what you got to do. You trying to get around to get around. How many of you have ever said, you know what, I keep finding myself right back here because you ain't went through here. 27 of Proverbs 4 says, do not turn to the right or left. Keep your foot from evil. Oh, see, I told you, you think I just be talking. I'm talking what he talking. Don't turn to the right or left. Stay clear, because the path he has put you on is the path that you're supposed to be on. Taking yourself off of what God got you on is to take yourself off of God and onto what? I'll wait. If God has designed, tailor-made something for you, here's your suit, here's your dress, I made it just for you. Yes. Oh, the fashion house of God. Oh man, the designer of the millennium, the designer of the universal timeline of the infinity zone. The designer of all designers. And you say, I don't want to wear you. Then who you wearing? If you ain't wearing him, who you wearing? See, do you see what I mean? Don't turn to the left or right. Keep your foot off the path of evil. How do you do that? Stay straight, stay connected, stay in tune. We talked about last night something that I always say. God is always walking with you. And then everybody responds, and he always will. But will you? Is the question. Will you stay on the path where he's trying to walk with you, but you keep saying, nah, not right now. Hey, well, come here, my daughter. Yeah, in a minute. My son, I'm with you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I understand that, but I got something to do. Right now, my back is against the wall. Right now, listen, I got to survive, God. I'll get with you a little bit when I get this figured out. When I get myself together, we can go back and go for a walk again. But right now, I got stuff going on. Sound crazy, right? But we say it. Why? Because there is no clear mind. Our mind is clouded. Our mind is full of worry. Our mind is full of anxiety. Our mind is full of, how am I going to get me out of this? When our mind should be, God, what you going to do? God, I'm seeking you in all things. You direct my path. So since I'm on the path you put me on, you put it there. God, what you gonna do about that? What you want me to do about that? Do I stop? Do I slow down? Do I drive through? God, what would you have me do? See, clear mind is not worried about the obstacles in the road because you know the creator of the road. You know the one that put you on the road. You know the one that put the things in the road. Yeah. Y'all comfortable with GPS telling you where to go and what to do? You comfortable with GPS telling you there's a faster route if you just go off of here and take this exit? What y'all do? Take it? Oh, I see there's stuff in the road. Let me go off here. Because it told you? Yes, that's what you do. You in your car using technology to let technology lead you around. You following it. But yet you won't follow what God tells you? Because you worried? Because you late? Because time is running out? Huh? You don't think you gonna make it? So now you gonna go your own way? Do it your own way? What that look like? You ain't been there before. What's it look like you going somewhere you ain't never been, and because you late, you turn off the GPS? Who gonna do it? You tell me right now, who in the world is turning off a GPS for somewhere that they gotta go, but they ain't never been there? Just because you running behind, just because there's something in your way, just because it looks like, oh shoot, I don't know about this path it took me. Do you turn it off? Absolutely you don't. I promise you don't. But yet y'all turn off God. See, last night we was talking about how David turned him off because he had to leave quickly, immediately. There was an urgency, a suddenly. There was fear. I'm trying to survive. In the first stop he telling lies that will have severe repercussions and consequences. He's so blinded of looking to the left and right, he walks right into enemy territory. A place he knows, this is definitely where I'm supposed to be. But he does it anyway. Because he ain't looking straight ahead. He's not with a clear mind. He's not seeking God. He's not asking the GPS for directions. No, he's turned it off and said, I'll figure it out. How many of you are guilty of saying, I'll just figure it out? How many? How many of you are guilty of being pressed so hard, at least it seems like it, to you that you like, I'll just figure it out. Yeah, that frustration, that ego, that pride sets in. I don't need no help. Listen, don't nobody come through no way. You starting to put off on people. You starting to put off with the people. Your feelings about people, your abandonment from people, and you want to put that off on God? What that got to do with God? People was David's problem. And he put off what people were doing. He put that right on to God. Like, I just need some time. How many of you have ever said that? Because listen, it's just too much going on. I just need some time. From God too? What'd he do? I just don't want to talk right now. From God? Come on, Sister Ratasha. I see you. From God? See, that's what we do. We can get so clouded in our mind that we cut him off. I'm telling you once again, that's like driving somewhere you're trying to get to that you've never been, and you say, I'm turning off all the GPS, all my electronics. Let me throw the map out the window. I'll get there. How crazy does that sound? How crazy does that sound that you throw all the things out the window that will get you there because you're frustrated of how you getting there, the struggle you're having getting there, the frantic feeling of they own my tail and I got to get there. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you think they stopping you from getting there, they ain't stopping you, you stopping you. You can chase me. You'll just be following me to where I'm going. You can chase me all you want. I'll see you when I get there. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to get there because God's going to tell me. God's going to focus me. God's going to point me. Why? Because I'm not going to look to the left or right. I am going to stay looking on the straight path. It's important that I know I'm guarding my heart because everything, as it says in verse 23 of Proverbs 4, everything you do flows from it. You angry, you gonna move angry. You disgruntled, listen, you know somebody that got something going on because what they do flows from it. I got to check myself every day. I got house stuff. I got I'm head of my house. I'm head of the church. I'm in the community. I got fellowship stuff. I got family stuff. I don't mean in-house family. I got out-house family stuff. All of this stuff. But he is the head. When he's the head of your life, if you say he's the head of your life, then he's the head of everything in your life. He the head of your stuff. You got to remember this. Because the moment you forget this is the moment that clarity leaves. In the fall, the monsoon here in Arizona comes in. Y'all know what it is. When them big old monsoons come in here, day turns to night. Clear turns to blindness. You got to stop. Even in your stopping, it's dangerous because people are trying to move and they can't see either. Oh, no. Them conditions I don't want to find myself in. You know how I avoid it? I listen. I listen to the alerts. It tells me, oh, so-and-so is coming. There is a warning. There is a severe warning from this time to this time. Stay off the road. Okay. Absolutely. No problem. Yes, sir. Listen, I've taken enough time. I just want you to know that guard your heart. Make sure it always flows from the place of his well. Don't be running around here getting on the FDA list because you done let some stuff poison your well. Now you feeding people contaminated stuff. Ooh, I like to keep it in current times. Clear mind, clear path. You say it. Clear mind. Come on, you say it. Clear path. God, keep my mind clear so my path will remain clear. Absolutely. God is always walking with you. I promise you. Even if you have obstacles on your road, if you stay connected, not only will he be walking with you, but he always will. Stay on the path with him. That's the drip. Bring yourself to the church house this Sunday with expectation, with praise, with worship, and a friend. Blessings, peace and love from me to you.